Hello and welcome to Krishi Jagran Business, platform that keeps you updated with all the agri news of the nation. This is Krishi. Let's take a quick look at the top headlines of the day. Good news, farmers to get 14th installment of PM-KISAN soon. Centre forms 1100 farmer producer organizations to empower cooperative sector. National Summit on Powering Sustainable Livelihoods explores clean energy solutions for rural economy. Krishi Jagran's Farmer the Journalist program empowers women to share agricultural news nationwide. CM Chouhan introduces Earn While You Learn scheme for the youth ahead of the polls. IMD predicts delayed monsoon onset over Kerala, likely on 4th June. Now the news in detail. According to media reports, the upcoming 14th installment of the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana will be implemented by the central government in the coming days. The PM-KISAN Samman Nidhi scheme entails the direct transfer of Rs 6,000 per fiscal year to the bank accounts of farming families as a means of providing them with financial assistance. While there is no official confirmation regarding the launch of the 14th installment of PM-KISAN, media reports suggest that the funds might be transferred between May 26th and May 31st. Prime Minister Narendra Modi previously disbursed the 12th installment of financial benefits through the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme, directly benefiting over 8 crore recipients on 27 February. The government decided to establish 1100 new farmer producer organizations in the cooperative sector on Wednesday. In an initiative that ensures farmers receive fair prices for their yields by providing them the necessary market linkages, the centre agreed on Wednesday to establish 1100 new farmer producer organizations in the cooperative sector. According to a statement from the Cooperation Ministry, steps have been taken to realize Prime Minister Narendra Modi's perspective of Sehkar Se Samriddhi with the assistance of the Union Home Minister and Minister of Cooperation Amit Shah. The statement also targeted that out of these 1100 additional FPOs has been assigned to National Cooperative Development Corporation by the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare under its formation and promotion of 10,000 FPOs scheme. The announcement also claims that PACs will also be allowed to engage in high-income producing enterprises like mushroom and beekeeping. National Summit on Powering Sustainable Livelihoods was held yesterday at Kamal Mahal ITC Maurya in New Delhi. It is an initiative taken by CEEW and will grow for powering livelihoods and focuses on enhancing India's rural economy by expanding the adoption of clean energy-powered appliances for livelihood purposes. The event was graced by government officials, industry leaders and experts from diverse sectors who came together at the prestigious event location, namely Jeevan K. Jethani, Senior Director at MNRE, Kanika Verma, Associate Vice President at Development Alternatives, Sridhar Iswaran, Head of Sammunati Foundation, Aparna Dua, Director at Asha Impact, and Abhishek Jain, Fellow and AMP, Director Powering Livelihoods, CEEW. The event was further honoured by the presence of R.K. Singh, Union Minister of Power and New and Renewable Energy, who joined later to add significance to the proceedings. He made a significant announcement at the event regarding the government's latest initiative and revealed the introduction of a scheme specifically designed for distributed renewable energy-based livelihood applications set to bring widespread benefits to numerous individuals across the nation. The panel, comprising well-informed and knowledgeable experts, engaged in extensive discussions centered around enhancing India's rural economy. Their primary focus was on scaling up the adoption of clean energy-powered appliances for livelihood purposes. Take a look at what Sridhar Iswaran has to say.
We actually look at assessing the technology solutions by talking to the enterprise. And we also look at their business models and what value add that we create on the ground.
Also, our team got to interact with different business leaders at the event. Amongst them, Anant Arvamudan, Sector Lead of Climate Action at Will Grow Innovations Foundation, expressed his happiness and views to be a part of such an initiative. Take a look.
It feels very exciting to be part of the Powering Livelihoods initiative. We have been working on this for the last 3 years, and when we started, a lot of things were still in the theoretical form. We didn't know how it will shape up, but today, at the end of 3 years, we are able to see that a lot of the initiatives in the decentralized renewable energy sector have actually gone on to create livelihoods. In fact, 17,000 jobs and better income earning opportunities have been created through this program over the last 3 years.
Krishi Jagran has always been dedicated to addressing the challenges faced by farmers across the country through its platform. In a new initiative called Farmer the Journalist, Krishi Jagran empowers farmers to become journalist farmers, sharing agricultural news from their regions with the nation and the world. In their third training session, tailored for women, Krishi Jagran organized a dedicated training program in association with Agriculture Journalist Association of India as part of their Farmer the Journalist initiative. The session aimed to provide women with the necessary skills and knowledge to excel in the field of agriculture and journalism. It was our weekly training session for the 51st batch, with over 200 farmers having already joined FTJ. Our ongoing endeavor is to connect with farmers from every state, raising awareness about journalism and its impact. The Shivraj Singh Chouhan-led BJP government in Madhya Pradesh has approved the CM Learn Earn scheme in response to the anticipated issues of unemployment in the upcoming assembly polls. As a part of the program, at least 1 lakh young people would receive training at private establishments, including well-known businesses and firms. During a special cabinet meeting chaired by the Chief Minister, the scheme, officially known as Mukhyamantri Sikho Kamao, was presented in detail and received approval. The scheme aims to provide training to unemployed youths in the state, specifically targeting at least 1 lakh residents of Madhya Pradesh aged between 18 and 29 years who have a minimum educational qualification of class 12 or an ITI pass or higher. The training will be conducted in private establishments, including well-known industries and companies. Upon completion of the training, the Madhya Pradesh State Skill Development and Employment Generation Board will issue the State Council for Vocational Training Certificates to the participant. The IMD stated in a statement that they projected the southwest monsoon onset over Kerala to be slightly delayed compared to the normal date of onset. They further mentioned that the monsoon onset over Kerala was projected to occur on 4th June with a model error of 4 days. The Indian Meteorological Department announced recently that the onset of monsoon over Kerala is expected to be around 4th June, indicating a slight delay compared to the usual date. Typically, the southwest monsoon arrives over Kerala on 1st June with a standard deviation of approximately 7 days. Last year, the monsoon onset over Kerala happened on May 29, 2 days after the IMD's projected date. The IMD noted that the operational forecasts for the date of monsoon onset over Kerala have been accurate in the past 18 years with the exception of 2015. So, that's all for today. We will be back with some more news updates tomorrow. For more updates on Agri News, stay tuned with Krishi Jagran Business. This is Khushi Mudgal signing off.